Atticus, tell me, what's rape?
Rape is carnal knowledge of a female by force.
If that's all it is, why did Calpurnia dry up when I asked her? Atticus, do you defend niggers?
Of course I do. Don't say nigger, honey, it's common.
It's what everybody at school says.
From now on, it'll be everybody else except one.
Do all lawyers defend Negroes?
They do.
Then why do all the kids at school make it sound like you're doing something awful?
You're not old enough to understand some things yet, Scout. There's been a lot of high talk around town that I shouldn't do much about defending Tom Robinson. But I am going to defend that man.
They say you shouldn't. Why are you doing it?
The main reason is if I didn't do it, I wouldn't really have much respect for myself, now could I? I couldn't even tell you and Jem not to do something again.
You mean Jim and me wouldn't have to mind you anymore?
That's about right.
Why?
Because I couldn't ask you to mind. I couldn't ask you to mind me again. To tell the truth, I was hoping I would get through life without having a case of this kind, but Judge Taylor pointed at me and said, "You're it."
Are we gonna win it?
No. Come here. Let's go.
Then why?
Simply because we were elected 100 years before we started, there's no reason not to try to win.
You sound like one of those old Confederate veterans.
Only we aren't fighting Yankees. We'll be fighting our friends. But no matter how bitter things get, they'll still be our friends. And this is still our home.
Atticus, is there something you want me to do?
Just keep your head high and your fists down. I hope you can get through what's coming without catching Macon's usual disease. Or why people go stark raving mad when anything involving a Negro comes up as something I can't pretend to understand.
The Tom Robinson case must be pretty important.
It's about right and wrong.
Suppose you're wrong about it.
How's that?
Most people think they're right and you're wrong.
They're entitled to their opinion. And they're entitled to full respect for their opinion. But there's one thing that does not abide. But there's one thing that does not abide by majority rule, honey. It's your conscience.